Here's an interesting fact. The first GPS satellite was launched in 1978, paving the way for modern navigation systems. Now, let's get into today's top stories. The US has entered the Israel-Iran conflict, bombing 3 Iranian nuclear facilities. Iran, which does not have nuclear weapons, has vowed retaliation. Homeland Security warns of a heightened threat environment, citing possible cyber attacks, violence, and hate crimes. No specific threats are confirmed yet. The State Department advises Americans abroad to stay vigilant, as demonstrations and travel disruptions are expected. This marks a major escalation in a conflict rooted in years of tension, intensified by an October 2023 attack on Israel by Iran-backed Hamas. Political tensions and immigration policies in the US are making some Latin Americans rethink travel plans. Mexican national Karen Aguayo skipped her first US trip, citing safety concerns and anti-immigrant sentiment. While Mexican arrivals to the US rose by nearly 15% in a year, numbers from South and Central America have dropped. Alan Estrada, a Mexican travel influencer, notes his followers' growing worries. Travelers say unpredictable policies and protests are deterrents. This hesitation could impact US tourism, with Latin Americans contributing billions annually. Women are gaining unprecedented control over wealth, set to hold up to 45% of US and European financial assets by 2030. This rise is fueled by higher earnings, fewer marriages, and longer lifespans. Women invest differently, more cautiously, with a focus on values and long-term goals. While this approach can reduce risk, experts warn it may also limit opportunities. They advise starting early, staying consistent, and seeking guidance from trusted financial planners to ensure steady growth and a secure future. The shift is reshaping markets and priorities, emphasizing values like sustainability and diversity. How to Train Your Dragon, the live-action remake of the beloved animated film, soared to #1 at the North American box office, with $37 million this weekend. Globally, it raked in an impressive $197.8 million. The film dethroned Lilo and Stitch, which had reigned supreme for 3 weeks and has now amassed $858.3 million worldwide. Next week, Dragon faces stiff competition from Pixar's Elio and other major releases. With family-friendly films dominating the charts, the race to the top remains intense. Women-led Etsy businesses are thriving, and many now support entire families. This success has given rise to Etsy husbands, men who leave their jobs to join their spouses' crafting ventures. Couples like Crystal and Ben Sloan, who run a handmade ornaments shop, show how these partnerships redefine family dynamics. But blending work and love isn't easy. Experts say balancing roles as partners and co-workers takes effort. This trend mirrors a larger shift. More women starting businesses and more families rethinking traditional roles. For many, it's a mix of challenge and opportunity. Thanks for tuning in to today's Daily. Have a fantastic day.